Good morning. Here's your market update. Minis trade softer overnight. We're off about 30 bips. Handing off to New York with a sloppy cash open. All that dollar strength was faded. We're off about 70 basis points in the index. We're also softer against the yen, as well as high yield currencies like the Brazilian real. You know who loves dollar weakness? Gold and silver. Silver up more than 1% overnight. Now we're trading above that magical 5K handle. Silver 3% in change. That plays like the high beta gold. And this weekend I spent a lot more time with stocks, basically cracking open the Qs and saying, what the heck is driving returns now? Because I have a bad habit of just abandoning tech and looking to other sectors for bright spots. But when I drilled down and did the math, tech is still probably in the top 3 for 2026 about where I estimate returns, but it's still not from Nvidia and the hero trade that we know and love from 2025. In fact, it comes from a basket of names you probably have never heard of. I call them the bottlenecks. These are basically the companies that get paid no matter what model wins in AI. Huge amounts of capacity constraint here. These are companies that can't make their products fast enough, sometimes to such an extreme level that they aren't delivering to any new customers. So an example of this would be Micron. Micron has been up 25% year to date, which is completely insane. They just gap lower at the open because there's some headwinds with a new Samsung chip, as well as Nvidia turning down a new partnership. Bigger picture here with Micron is that they just can't make enough damn chips. There's a handful of other names in this bucket. I highly recommend you check out the Crown Macro because this is the absolute bright spot for 2025. And interestingly enough, there's not an existing ETF that accesses these. So I show you how to construct this thing yourself. Soft dollar, strong metals, middle of the curve in rates, holding relatively firm. Breadth continues to gap up. You just love to see it. As always, any questions, leave them below, and happy trading.